Are you ready to discover a powerful secret that could help you feel younger, sharper, and healthier well into your golden years? Stay with me, because after today, simple daily habits will never be the same, and they just might add years to your life. I'm about to share one habit that takes just 3 minutes each morning and evening, but its impact can ripple through your energy, digestion, and even your confidence. Plus, later in the video, I'll reveal another part of your body that, when cared for properly, can prevent falls, boost circulation, and help you move more freely. But right now, let's talk about your tongue. It's more than a muscle for taste or speech. Inside, it holds a hidden world of over 700 different microorganisms. Some are helpful, but others cause inflammation, chronic bad breath, even increase risks for heart disease, diabetes, and respiratory infections if ignored. Here's how to care for it. Use a tongue scraper. Simple, affordable, found in any drugstore. Gently scrape from back to front 3 to 4 times. You'll likely see a thin white or yellow film, bacteria, and dead cells you don't want. Rinse with plain water or antibacterial mouthwash right after. Brush before breakfast and again before bed. Gently, especially at night, because your tongue becomes more tender after a busy day. Just 3 minutes daily, and the benefits are incredible. Rediscover the flavors of your morning coffee or fresh fruit. Many older adults say food tastes richer in just a few weeks. Boost your immune system by reducing harmful oral bacteria. Say goodbye to chronic bad breath. No more hesitation greeting friends or family. Let me tell you about Linda, 67, who tried this after years of dull taste and plaque buildup. Within 3 months, her dentist noticed healthier gums, and she could finally enjoy food as she used to. And Theodore, 71, who had struggled with embarrassment around bad breath. His confidence returned in 2 weeks just by scraping daily. If your gag reflex is sensitive, start mid-tongue and work your way back slowly. Listen to your body. If you see soreness, white patches, or unusual discoloration, check in with your doctor. It could be a sign of something deeper. Now you've learned how to care for one overlooked yet impactful area. But this is just the beginning. Coming up, we'll dive into your feet, the foundation of your health. You might be surprised how a few extra minutes can strengthen balance, improve circulation, and prevent falls. Stick around, because this next tip may feel like magic to your joints. Now let's turn our attention downward, to your feet. They carry you through life, support your entire weight, and keep you balanced. Yet for many people, especially after 50, foot care becomes an afterthought. But here's what most don't realize. Your feet are a direct reflection of your overall health. Ignoring them can lead to infections, balance problems, poor circulation, and even life-threatening complications, especially for those with diabetes or cardiovascular concerns. As Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist, explains, your feet are like the foundation of a house. If the base is weak, everything above suffers. So why not reinforce that foundation every single day? Here's how you do it. Start by washing your feet intentionally, not just letting water run over them in the shower. Sit down if needed, use a soft washcloth and mild soap. Gently clean the tops, soles, and sides of your feet. Pay special attention between your toes. These hidden crevices are ideal hiding spots for bacteria and fungi. Use warm, not hot water to protect your skin from drying out and cracking. Once done, dry thoroughly. This is the step most people skip, but it's vital. Use a clean towel and dry every area, especially between your toes. Think of it like drying dishes. Would you ever put wet ones away? And don't stop there. Moisturize, but with care. Apply a small amount of lotion to the tops and bottoms of your feet, but never between your toes. Why? Because trapped moisture can lead to fungal infections. Let me share Thomas's story. At 73, he thought rinsing his feet was enough. But when a subtle discoloration between his toes turned out to be a fungal infection, he had to make a change. Within weeks of switching to proper foot washing and drying, the infection cleared. Even better, he noticed fewer aches, improved balance, and a greater sense of comfort when walking. Want to take your foot care to the next level? Start inspecting your feet daily, just like you glance at your car dashboard. Look for discoloration, swelling, cracks, sores, or tingling. These can be early warning signs of circulation problems, nerve damage, or infection. Don't wait. Early action can prevent serious outcomes. This simple routine, wash, dry, moisturize, inspect, takes less than 10 minutes, but it can safeguard your mobility, prevent complications, and help you stay independent longer. And now, it is time to talk about a body part most people only think about in terms of odor, but that actually holds a hidden key to immune health: your underarms. Don't skip this, because what I'm about to share might surprise you. Let us talk about a small area with a big role in your body's ability to stay healthy. Your armpits, often reduced to just sweat and odor control, they're actually a vital part of your immune defense system. Why? Because nestled under your skin are clusters of lymph nodes, tiny but powerful filters that help your body eliminate toxins and fight infection. When neglected, your underarms can become clogged with sweat, deodorant residue, dead skin, and bacteria. This can lead to irritation, chronic odor, painful bumps, or worse, weakened immune response. Think of your underarms as a natural drainage system. If it's blocked, the whole body has to work harder to remove waste. That's why intentional underarm hygiene matters more than you might think. Here's the right way to clean your underarms. Use warm water in the shower to open your pores. Gently wash the area with soft cloth or sponge. Move in multiple directions, circular, up and down, side to side, like you're polishing a delicate surface. Choose a mild, fragrance-free soap to avoid irritation. Rinse thoroughly. Soap residue can dry out your skin and disrupt the natural pH. Drying is just as important. Never rub aggressively. Pat gently with a clean towel, then allow your underarms to air dry for a few seconds before applying deodorant. This pause helps your skin calm and enhances the effectiveness of your products. Let me share Olivia's story. She's a 65-year-old retired teacher who suffered from recurring underarm rashes for years. She assumed it was just aging. But once she switched to gentle soap and more intentional washing and drying, everything changed. No more rashes, bumps, or itching. Her confidence returned, and daily discomfort disappeared. And here is a bonus. Keeping your underarms clean and dry may even help your deodorant work better and reduce overall body odor. Because when bacteria have nowhere to thrive, smells can't form. More importantly, maintaining clean underarms supports your lymphatic system, your body's detox powerhouse. When this system flows smoothly, you might notice increased energy, fewer infections, and a general sense of lightness and vitality. Still with me? Good. Because next we are going to look at something you've likely never thought to clean regularly. But doing so can dramatically improve your breathing, your sleep, and your brain function. I am talking about your nose, your body's first line of defense with every breath you take. Let's take a deep breath, literally, and focus on one of the most overlooked but life-enhancing parts of your body, your nose. We breathe nearly 20,000 times a day. But if your nasal passages are clogged with dust, mucus, or allergens, each of those breaths is less effective. And the consequences? Poor sleep, brain fog, fatigue, even lowered immunity. Here's the truth. Your nose is your first line of defense. It filters, humidifies, and warms the air before it reaches your lungs. But like any filter, if it's not cleaned regularly, it stops working properly. Neglecting nasal hygiene can lead to chronic congestion, sinus pressure, snoring, and higher risk of respiratory infections. As we age, this gets worse. Our body's natural defenses slow down and inflammation becomes more common. That's why nasal care is a small act with huge returns. Let's walk through the right way to care for your nose. Start your morning with a splash of warm water around your nostrils. This loosens up mucus and removes dust. Use a saline spray. It's like a shower for your sinuses. It flushes out allergens and pollutants and instantly improves airflow. If you suffer from chronic congestion or allergies, try a neti pot. It might feel strange at first, but many describe it as a breath of fresh air, literally. Inhale steam. Stand in a warm shower or place your face over a bowl of hot water. The steam softens mucus and opens your nasal passages. Add a few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil for a refreshing, therapeutic boost. But here's one thing many get wrong: blowing your nose too hard. It can push mucus deeper into your sinuses and worsen inflammation. Instead, gently blow one nostril at a time into a soft tissue, and always wash your hands afterward. Want more comfort? Try moisturizing. A dab of coconut oil or vitamin E inside the nostrils helps prevent cracking and dryness, especially in winter. Let me introduce you to James, 69, a retired construction worker. He lived with chronic congestion for years. "I thought it was just part of getting older," he said. But once he started a simple routine of saline spray and steam breathing, everything changed. He felt clearer, more alert, and his sleep dramatically improved. And Bella, 76, a gardening enthusiast, woke up every morning feeling like her head was stuffed with cotton. A daily rinse changed that. Now she wakes up refreshed and ready to embrace her day. You might not think about your breathing often, but once you start caring for your nose, you'll notice a cascade of benefits. Deeper sleep, more energy, less brain fog, and even fewer allergy flare-ups. We've now covered your tongue, feet, underarms, and nose, 4 often ignored areas that impact your health in powerful ways. But there's one more, small, strange, but surprisingly important. It's an area that can hold odor, irritation, and even hidden bacteria if you ignore it. Ready for it? Let's explore the truth about your belly button. Let us talk about one of the smallest and most ignored parts of your body, but one that plays a surprising role in your overall hygiene and comfort: your belly button. Yes, your navel. It might sound odd, but this small indentation can accumulate sweat, dead skin cells, lint, and bacteria, especially as we age and our skin changes. When neglected, it can develop odor, irritation, or even hidden infections. Think of your belly button like a neglected closet. It's easy to ignore, but when left uncleaned, it collects gunk you don't want. And if you've ever noticed a subtle, musty smell you couldn't quite place, it might not be your clothes or detergent, it could be your navel. Here's how to care for it. During your shower, gently clean your belly button using a cotton swab dipped in warm water and a tiny bit of mild soap. Avoid digging too deep or using harsh pressure. Your navel is delicate. After washing, rinse thoroughly to remove all soap residue. Dry completely with a soft towel or another clean cotton swab. Moisture left inside can lead to bacterial or fungal growth. For those with belly button piercings, even ones from years ago, be extra careful. The piercing hole doesn't fully close and can trap bacteria. Clean gently around the jewelry daily and always dry it thoroughly. Jane, 78, shared that she never thought about her belly button. Until one day, a faint smell wouldn't go away. She thought it was her clothes, her lotion, even her diet. But once she started gently cleaning her navel every day, the odor vanished, and her skin became noticeably softer and healthier. So here is your takeaway. Small acts of care create big waves in your health and well-being. By keeping this often overlooked area clean, you reduce irritation, prevent hidden bacterial growth, and feel fresher overall. And with that, you've now uncovered 5 powerful hygiene habits that can boost your immunity, reduce inflammation, and even add years to your life. But don't just listen, act. Start with one of these today. Try tongue scraping. Give your feet a proper wash. Care for your underarms. Nurture your nasal health or gently cleanse your belly button. And remember, lasting change starts with small, intentional steps. End CTA. If you found this helpful and want more science-backed ways to stay healthy, energetic, and empowered as you age, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Your journey to better living is just beginning, and I'll be here with you every step of the way. Let's take a moment to reflect. 5 simple areas of the body, 5 powerful habits, and together, they hold the potential to transform your daily comfort, your long-term health, and your sense of vitality. It's easy to overlook small things: your tongue, your feet, your underarms, your nose, your belly button. But ignoring them can slowly chip away at your well-being. And the beauty of it all? These changes don't require expensive products, complicated routines, or hours of your time. They just ask for your attention and a few gentle minutes each day. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. Start by choosing one habit. Maybe tonight you'll clean your feet with more care. Maybe tomorrow morning you'll try tongue scraping for the first time. And maybe by the end of the week, these tiny routines will feel natural, like brushing your teeth. And here's the real secret. When you care for these neglected parts of your body, you send yourself a message. You matter. Your health matters. And your time here in this phase of life still holds immense value. The journey of aging doesn't have to mean decline. It can mean refinement, intention, and presence. These 5 habits are just the beginning, so stay curious, keep exploring, and always treat your body like it's worthy of care, because it is. You've walked with me through the overlooked corners of the body, but this isn't goodbye. It's the first step toward deeper awareness and better living. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone who might need a little encouragement. Tap like, subscribe, and let's keep walking this journey together. There's more wisdom ahead, and I'll be right here when you're ready.